Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name's Teresa and I'm the car boot crafter. Let me just shift these out the way. I'm in the middle of sorting out all my 6x6 papers, so I'm going to get rid of those in the next few days. But the reason I come on is because I'm in my craft room and the postman's just been and delivered a card and a little parcel, and as soon as I realised what it was, I thought I'll pop back up and do a quick video on it. Let me just put that light on. So first of all, the card, which was an absolute surprise. Lovely card, and I just wanted to let Sophia know that I'd got it. Thank you so much, Sophia. It's very, very thoughtful of you to send that. I wasn't expecting it, but thank you so much. She's just put thank you so much for the stamps from your D-stash and for including all the little extras too. That was so very kind of you. I just had to pop a card in the post to say thank you. So yeah, no, Sophia, you're more than welcome. Like I say, I'm having a complete de-stash, so I'm trying to get rid of lots and lots so that I can move around the craft room. At the moment, with the way I am, it's difficult to move around the craft room. So yeah, and I need as much floor space as possible, hence me trying to get rid of as much as possible by either de-stashing it, giving it away, or it being sent to the charity shop in my local high street, just to get them out my way. If I haven't touched them for the last 2 or 3 years, then they're gone. which isn't easy, but you know, it has to happen. It has to happen. So, and the other thing that came was this parcel, which obviously it's got my address on the other side. So, and as soon as I saw who it's from, I knew exactly what it was because she told me it was on the way. So I'm going to cut the is it washi paper, just so as I can get in without the painful peeling it off that that I normally do. Let me just say that might be an easier option. This is quite a sticky washi, and normally they're easy to peel or rip. This one's not. So yeah, I think well, I'm not going to say, just in case it's not, but I got a message to say that something was on the way. So I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's have a look. Yes, definitely. So this is another beautiful journal page. Oh gosh, and that's very different, isn't it? Oh, and she's added some lovely extras. Oh, thank you so much. Now, have you put a card or anything in there? So yes, yeah. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I like that. So this is, let me just double check. Yeah. So hi Teresa, I really enjoyed making this for you. Hope you like it. Stay safe, stay well, and stay crafty. Hugs, Pip. So if you've been following my channel, you'll know that I've taken part in Lynn Shabelicious journal page swap. So this is the last page in the swap. So we all had to send one a month to people on our list, so that everybody received one page every month and was doing one page for somebody else every month. So so this is the last one. So I'm going to have to now look at how to do a cover to put them all together. So let's have a look at the card. So this is the card that Pip sent. So she's layered up that little frame. S is for sand, and that lovely little girl in there with, she's done the card in a lovely seaside theme, which was my theme. The one I sent out this month was for Lynn, and it was oh yes, it was steampunk, and the one before that was 1920s. We've had Christmas, we've had nature. There's been some really brilliant themes from the swap. It's been great fun and really stretched me. The 1920s stretched me probably the most, actually, because it's not, although I like it and I found some bits, it's not something that I've normally got in. Well, I've just noticed that on the side. Look, she's added that beautiful little charm there. That little seashell. That is lovely, Pip. Thank you so much. That is going to go on my windowsill because I really like that. So thank you. So this is, oh, and yes, and she's put these goodies in as well. Ahoy there. Now I think I've got this paper pack. I'm going to go back through my papers. I haven't started on my 12 by 12 papers yet. I'm doing my 6 by 6 and my A4 papers. I'm going through those at the moment, but I haven't got to my 8 by 8s or 12 by 12s yet. So, but I'm sure I've got 12 by 12s in that ahoy there from Do Crafts. Oh, and look, oh, I never noticed that. So that looks like it looks like it's a post-it note pad. Let's have a quick look. Love the paper that you've used, Pip. That's really nice. So, oh, it's a little notebook. Oh, yes, it is a post-it notebook. It's all sticky on there. Wow. Oh, that's fabulous. So is it this way and you peel? Or is, no, that's the back. So yeah, you must take that off. And then, because that's not sticky, and then peel from that side. Yep, definitely. Oh wow, that's gorgeous, and that will make a fabulous embellishment on my journal, won't it? Let me just pop that back in. I don't want to lose it, and then we can have a look at the gorgeous journal page that that Pip sent me as well. So let's turn it that way. So this is lovely. So my vintage seaside was my my theme. Because I just love that kind of look, and I think some of my favourite colours are the sort of, you know, the washed out vintage looks. So some of the very washed out pastel colours and what have you. So we've got two little pictures here, one of a little boy dressed in a sailor and the other a little I guess street urchin that she's put in as tags on the front page. So they're great. So she's fussy cut, this lady, and left this side so that it's a nice little tuck spot. And then we've got by the sea there, and then we've got all this rope all the way around it, just to give that kind of real seaside vibe. And I like all this down the side. So she's, I don't know whether that's a page that came like that, or whether she's cut it somehow like that to give that feel along the edge there. And then we open it. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Wow. So we've got another little tuck spot there that she's fussy cut round those two beautiful little children playing on the seaside. And then we have, oh, I like that paper. We have these of children playing in the sand. So these, oh, and notes on the back. That's a nice, I'm guessing that you've done that from different stamps like that a lot. So we've got the rope all the way around the, journal spots. We've got another lovely little, is that a seahorse? Yeah, seahorse trapped in the ropes there. And then on this one, we have the children playing, and she's fussy cut a beach ball as well that she's popped on to some dimension stickers, which I love this effect. That's such a great idea. It just looks like fishing rope and fishing net. Wow, Pip, that's lovely, thank you. And look at the papers. Isn't that just adorable? That seahorse there, all the way up there. And then we have all these images down the side there. Excuse me. So I'll pop those back in, and she's also put in some papers, so I'll use these. So I could use these either as a little booklet, or I could slice them and use them for more tuck spots. But I love those images, aren't they? Wouldn't you just love to be sat there with the sun, a nice drink by the side of your chair? That looks like something nice. That's the side of the chair, the blue skies and the seagulls overhead. And then there's this one as well, another fabulous seaside image. And look at all of that, lovely, just lovely. So I'll put them to one side, and the rest of the journal page. So we have a tuck spot down the bottom here, and she's fussy cut the little girl. And we have, oh, that's a good idea. Oh, wow. So she's popped in one of those little calendars. So what I could do is keep the calendar all together and then mark off when we have our holidays, when we're allowed to. With lockdown and everything, it's not going to be easy, but we could mark down where we go away and right up here where we've been. So, and then she's got, this is like a ribbon, Ocean Love, like a ribbon there. That's a great idea, Pip. And then we have oodles and oodles of tags as well. So there's the pocket, and we've got that wonderful lighthouse. Where we go, one of the places we go, there's a huge lighthouse not far, and we try to walk to it, but it looks like it's closer than it is. But once you start trying to walk to it, you realise it's miles away. So let's flip them that way. So we have another one. Oh, so she's stamped. So she's stamped some lighthouses, and she's inked all of that. So I could either put a photo on here or do some more journaling. Love the little, I think that's wood. That's a wooden anchor. And she's put some more of that lovely ribbon on there. And then this one, the same again, but this time it's, I don't know what you call them. I want to say steering wheel, but I'm sure that's not, I'm sure there's a better name for it. So, and on this side, it's a tied knot. Fabulous. And more of that lovely ribbon. And then these are some more journaling spots. So seaside, so looking out to sea by the looks of those, by the looks of them. And then you've got places to journal on the back, so that's like a speech bubble. And then, oh, so are these, yeah, so 4 speech bubbles there, so plenty of places to journal on those ones. Let's tuck them behind that little girl. And then we've got, so that one says love, and it's got a little sailing ship in the corner there. More places to journal, absolutely loads. And then down here we have, I like that idea. That's a good idea, Pip. Where you've got that tab to turn the page, and it says memory down there. Beautiful. And then on the back we have, oh, so this has been left so that I could perhaps put some, I could write across here maybe, or put some photos on here. And then she's put her handmade by Pip Saucer there as well, so that I can always remember who made this page for me. And it is absolutely, I love that. And it's very different. It's amazing how different all of the journal pages have been, and all of the different elements that people have added, as well as the different papers as well. It's really amazing. And yes, I've really enjoyed doing this. So the next step for me is I have to make a page for myself. So I need to make one of these for myself in using the papers I've got. And then I have to look at making a cover so that I can put all of these in together. So I think the idea is, so this is one that came last month, is that you put them in together like that and then put them in the books. So that was just before Christmas, so pop them in like that, and then so you've made one signature. That's what they call them, isn't it? Signature. So you make one signature, and then it'll probably have to be at least 2 signatures, maybe 3, because I know some of the other ones are really thick. There's lots and lots in them. So yeah, it's going to be fun putting this together. It really is. I'm looking forward to it. So I've got my other ones. They're up on the shelf that I put away just before Christmas, so that they wouldn't get damaged while I was doing lots of Christmas crafting. So yeah, thank you so much for that, Pip. Really love it. Love that lady on the front. She is pretty fabulous, isn't she? As well as all the, I mean, these are just gorgeous. All these little metal, I don't know whether I showed that. There's a little, it's a metal lighthouse there. Don't know where you got those from, Pip, but they are gorgeous. I've got some charms, and I've got some seahorse ones, but not as detailed as those. So absolutely gorgeous. I'm really, really looking forward to putting this together and then using it in the summer as long as we're allowed to. So yeah, so that's it, guys, for now. I'll upload this today, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.